Hello all, good morning. In today's video, we're gonna try and box Final Fugue with my three tunes and three mercs. Also explain Savior, how to get it. Right now, hold on one second. If you go to missions, Plucked is currently bugged, and I'll explain that when we get closer. So fair warning, this may be a little long video, but we'll try and get through it as quick as possible. I'm using my warrior, bard, cleric, one cleric merc, and two rogue mercs. One thing to note is the cleric is using a cleric merc. I'll explain why in when we get there. Okay, event active. We're gonna kill the Hex and the Warlock. This is not going to be fast, so we're gonna hit some buttons. So, just talking about expansion, it's kind of easy, like not gonna lie. It's not a bad thing. It is a level up expansion, so it's gonna allow people to catch up easier. But that's kind of been the thing as of late. It's been kind of easy for people to catch up on. Uh, Big question, elephant in the room. Personas. I really suggest not touching it for a few patches. Let them iron out the kinks, especially with your mains. Don't do it. Didn't have parser up. Mm, oh shit, got heal. Okay. Almost had a oopsie there. If folks see my three characters here, they're all 122, so it's not like I'm 125. And actually, I'm taking my time. I'm not like grinding hard to levels. There'll be plenty of time to do that. Oh, and that being said, I just leveled up on the bard. I am, however, spending a lot of time doing these missions, trying to learn them and such. Just to give an idea, I am currently using 4 of the new logs already. Oh man, the merc got wrecked. Oh, that's gonna slow us down a bit. We lost like 600k DPS. Ooh. But we keep on going. Mm. I, part of me does want to get to 125 quick, but I'm gonna try and take it slow. I got my power and finesse already. Ooh. I did put in my request to the trade skill folks to make me containers. Moving along. Oh, for those that are curious, all my characters are NOS raid gear. I'm not using any of the tier 1 LS weapons yet. Yeah, not yet. I probably won't hunt in tier 1 zones to farm that. I'll probably hit 125 from questing. So you see here when we're doing it, there's absolutely no reason to try and tank everything. The NPCs are fine. They won't die till they're supposed to die. All right, we'll have our mercs for the minis. Okay, so while we're doing this, help shower and allies reach thing. That pretty much happens every time. Speed limit do not allow murder to read at full speed. I've gotten this every time, so should get that. And then the plucked one, I'll go into a little bit more detail, explain um, how it's bugged and how to um, understand it so that you get it. We're just gonna run ahead of them, get ourselves sorted. Hey, I got 123. You see, I'm not holding back on buttons, just going going at it. Nothing to see here. Ignore that. What to get? What to get? This is actually not taking as long as I thought it would be. Just realized something. I don't think my bard has auto skill kick on. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It does. Just isn't kicking. Okay, never mind. You see, I'm not holding back. I'm just hitting all the buttons as I can. Also, if you're a bard, please, 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 bards, do not use the new Lorien song uh, dots. Don't do it. Okay, this is going to be the last guy by fighting for boss, so let's talk about achievement. For this one, Plucked. Do not be hit by the Feathered Sky Archery Fire while participating in the fight with the Captain car. So, if you don't do anything and you fight the boss at around like 20-ish%, he gets a big red aura and then a huge blue aura. And it encompasses the entire fighting area. Like, the totems is the leash area all around the room. It's the entire area. You can't avoid it. So the way you get the achievement is you go to the south of this ridge here, and there are four archers. They have about 90 million hit points. They do not fight back. You kill them, and then you proceed with killing the boss as normal. Now, it is currently bugged. Only one person gets it. Now, please pay attention. This is the important part. It will be fixed. They know it's a bug, so hopefully next patch it is, but nothing promised till it's done. We'll see. It's holiday season. It's understandable. The one person who gets it is going to be the first person that gets in range. Okay, not damage, not anything else. Gets in range of any of the archers first. Okay, that's important. So in this purpose here, I'm gonna get my bard to get it because since my warrior has it already, we're gonna aggro the boss and we're gonna tank it to the far end over here. This way, later on when we do kill him, we'll have the most room to move. We do face him away because of a stun. I know in group content you could probably ignore everything, but yeah, we'll just face him away for the time being. We don't need to worry about the aura, so we're on chill mode. We'll save some buttons for the archers. They don't fight back, but again, 90 mil hit points is a little bit much. So this is the important part. Remember when I said Ganorek, my cleric, is using the cleric merc? Um, when he gets his shield on, he roots himself and he will not summon. Okay, so you'll see we backing up. Set the mercs at passive. That they don't go full retard. Back up. So as you see here, the boss is rooted. He's not summoning. We're gonna keep the cleric here because if everybody goes kill the archers, he drops off extended target and then the mission resets. So we don't want that. As said before, we want to get the bard going into their area first and DPS in the archer. The archers are always in the same spot, so you don't need to worry about that. If you don't have a tracker, you'll just take note of where I am at the maps as we do it. Oh shit. Can take the tiger back, the puma back. Okay, well, that's that. These are headshotable, assassinatable, so if your group has a ranger or rogue, or berserker, whatever, those things work. Alright, go, merc. I don't think mercs are gonna work on the archer. I guess for science sakes, we're gonna see. Yeah, aggroing this puma, unfortunately. Uh, yeah, mercs. Uh, legit, gonna run out of mana. Hmm. Alright, we get the warrior DPS back on there soon. So I've done these missions a shitload. I have yet to see the neck even drop. It's really bad luck. I'm curious how other people are doing. So the cleric over there is gonna take some area effect damage or direct damage from the boss. That's why I have a cleric merc there. Oh shit, the cleric merc died? No. What happened? My rogue merc died somehow. Hmm. Anyway, so the cleric's cleric merc should be healing him, so I don't need to pay attention. I was told you don't need to kill all four archers. It just makes it smaller. Um, but if you invested in time already, you may as well just kill them all. For last guy, as you're aware, the stun mechanic, I was told something interesting, and I'm gonna try it the first time now with you guys and see if it works or not. If it works, it's gonna be wonderful. All right. We are not gonna wait for the merc to come back alive. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nah, I'm not gonna take 2 minutes to kill this. Okay, that is dead. That is dead. Rally solo, Salos. Auto follow on, and let's go. Make sure both my characters have auto follow on. Oh shit. Well, there goes the rogue mark. Okay, so here's the thing. Risla, the guild leader from Crimson Tempest, and Selbedo, guild legion from Legion Rising, told me about stun weapons. One is like the Nullhide from Karana, and the other is the COTF, Entwined Hammer. I don't know if this works, so let's see. Activate. It is equipped. Let's see if it procs. Maybe the no whip does if this doesn't, but let's see. Mm, your attempt to stun card distracts him slightly. Maybe the grasp of shield. Oh, it does. Excellent. That's sweet. So basically, every time you grasp a shield, it makes it a little bit more harder to stun. But then the weapons themselves will do it. Awesome. All right, this position is so auto follow bard could start attacking. Okay, yeah. So there you go. It's not just casters, and I think this is going to be important information for even when the raid comes out that melee start farming their stun weapons. Um, I guess the COTF one, the player made one, is going to be the easiest. So to all the guilds out there, start making them for your members. Bandolier, stun the shit, and yeah, when this becomes live raid, it should help a lot. So then casters could do caster stuff and melee could do melee stuff. So you see it here. Just look at my window here. He grasps the shield several different times, but the stun, all right, stun, switching stun weapon. It's not quick. Maybe if I was dual wielding, it would be better. So I'm definitely gonna put in an order for that. Fire, fire, fire. Let's get out of it. It does take a minute, right? So I'm gonna stun this with the cleric. All right, move, 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 move. This is leashing, so I for sure have leashed it in before. Moving, moving, moving. So the spell definitely is more reliable, but nice to know if you have a bunch of melee or you don't have a caster stunner in your group. Um, yeah, weapons will work. Yeah, moving, moving, moving. So I would say out of the two missions, if any were boxable, I would say this one would be easier to box, obviously, since we're doing it and able to get the achievements. Moving. Yay! So we should get the achievement. So real quick thing, very similar to NOS, you can task it before the chest opens, and they do need to zone in to get the hero credit. They'll get the challenger credit out of zone, but EXP and hero must be in zone. So we'll task add some people. Okay, hold on. Before we open the chest, let them get in task. So if we did this right, Elash should get the plucked and moment of truth. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. It works out. All right. Let's see. What do we get? Pooh? Question mark. Uh, that sucked. Oh well. So I guess I'm gonna title this "Boxing the Mission Not Getting Plucked." Mm. Anyway, like I said, pluck is bugged, so Uh, oh well. All right, so let me divvy up the loot and thanks all and have a good one. Bye bye.